Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, anywhere you are in the world. This is Empress Anointed One coming at you with a twin flame reading. Let's get into it and concentrate this energy space, oh dear Lord. I ask, declare, decree, and claim and receive the fullness, complete covering protection around me while I'm channeling your divine current energy with the Holy Spirit, your anointed divine family members on this channel. Lord, I thank you for the angels from the north, south, east, and west that's protecting the energy cords that's attached to energy portals, what goes in and out. I declare and decree that you bless this reading. Let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find at this time. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, this is a twin flame reading. I know I need to pre-shuffle that somebody's getting divorced. Somebody just finally said, forget it. I'm getting divorced from my toxic situation. This is not healthy for me. This is definitely not healthy for me. I want my heart to belong to somewhere else. My thoughts, my abundance is tied to someone else. Not just tied to someone else, but I can increase my abundance by healing myself. This is, yeah, I don't think that should have, yeah. So, I don't know. It was just more like, it was very weird in the pre-shuffle. It was hard to understand, but we gonna figure it out. But anyway, make a long story short, somebody is getting a divorce and they want to make sure that they told the truth on their testimonies in court, divorce court, to make sure they get their right portion of their abundance, their money, what they worked hard for, and that the judge or attorney, somebody legally in the honor, will believe them. Um, and yes, they did receive their abundance, but they're more obsessed about it. I think it's gonna work out in their favor. But let's figure this out. Let's see what's going on in the twin flame connection. Okay. We have first card out is face. Like I said, somebody's believing, wishing, praying, hoping, and um, making sure they do the right thing. They're having complete trust in God. Their confidence is in their faith and the outcome of something. So they're obsessively praying. Somebody is obsessing, praying, manifesting, doing their crystals, not doing any dark stuff, but they're actually, um, not allowing a lot of people in their circle right now because they don't want their energy disturbed when they go to work. They're keeping a positive outlook. They're keeping a positive thinking. They're making sure everything is copacetic around them. Absolutely. Oh, this is in reverse. So upright is like documents, information, statements, and agreements. We don't know what's true, true, false, false. So they took somebody to court for this. This is in reverse. Up top it says false. In reverse, somebody told the truth. So this could be a job, it could be a relationship. Like I said in the pre-shuffle, it was a relationship. But it could be a job, it could be anywhere. Somebody didn't get their overtime pay, their time wasn't correct. You know, looking at Rachel Mello today, I she's so funny to me. I like watching her. Um, all the mistakes that the Donald Trump and the White House is doing at this time, firing people, not giving them the right pay, firing scientists. I mean, just craziness, and this backfiring. The Supreme Court, they thought it was on their side, saying no, 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 you can't do this. We don't know what's false and true, and every time he gets on the TV, he's telling constant lies. So that's why I feel too. Somebody's having faith that they don't lose their job. They don't, the truth will be told, be exposed. We also have a commitment in reverse. Okay, somebody, like I said in the pre-show, for somebody who's getting a divorce, they want to make sure they get the right share. Um, and somebody who they're getting divorced is not happy about it. They're just not happy about it. So they're gonna do everything in their means to either keep them tied to them, if that be at 7:11 on the clock, 17:11 on the clock. Um, Using the children as bait to keep them around. This person who they were married to is just like Donald Trump. Just crazy. Just crazy. Just a loony. So they constantly absolutely got a courthouse that came out again. Courthouse here. Um Judgment, legal proceeding, court case. Again, somebody is getting a divorce and they don't want to, and they hoping and praying that what they tell, which they know they're under oath, they're telling the truth about the person they divorcing, and that's fucking crazy, excuse my language, and they're telling us in the court's house, period. But this also can represent organization as well, so let's move forward. We have thoughts. I said obsessing thoughts, not only just obsessing thoughts on, excuse me, the idea or opinion occur in one's mind. It's this: what is the court going to say? What is going to be the outcome? They are living rent free. This judgment is living rent free in their head. They obsessively worried about it, and at the same time, they're worried about their true love. Okay, moving forward. Okay, divine feminine. Okay, the divine feminine here. Um, Somebody who's do the right thing, somebody who prays a lot, somebody who got their stuff together. This is almost um, like an empress energy. She birthed new things. She's sweet, she kind, she gentle. Does she make mistakes? Absolutely. Does she will she make a mistake? Does she take accountability of her mistake? Does she own it? Absolutely. This is the type. That's what I'm feeling. That the divine feminine is. Okay, who is telling the truth? Who is obsessively praying over this divorce? Like, I want to go smooth. I want to go peacefully as possible. I can. Um, Hopefully, this person that I'm getting a divorce from, bringing the right documentations, not hide anything, no hide no money, nothing like that, and we can just squash it. But I don't think it's gonna be easy. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I think it's gonna work on this person's divine feminine favor. Okay, ascending, absolutely. This divine feminine who has faith, who's thinking about this, who's going to ascend after this divorce. Oh, they healing for real. They're like, I gotta heal from this toxic situation. I gotta clean my soul. Um, that's like somebody going through the fire, right? Your clothes smell like smoke, and you got burnt spot here, but it's nothing severe. And it could be 3rd degree, 4th degree burns, and they went to the hospital and they got treated, and now they come from the hospital. And now they want to take a shower. They're going to ascend. They want to get all this toxic stuff off their body, mind, body, and soul and spirit. Okay. Um, they definitely want to move up in their alignment. They want to make sure they stay aligned through this whole process. Okay. Oh, their abundance. I said it. They want to make sure it's a fair treatment in their abundance. Okay. Um, Whoever they're attached to is giving false accusations about their abundance, their money. That person made more money than this person, and it's unfortunate that this divine feminine has some receipts, but not a lot of receipts. And it pays you to keep your receipts. Keep your receipts. You got to put it in a shoebox. Make sure it's organized, but keep your receipts. When you're dealing with somebody toxic, Okay. And you're trying to get away with somebody toxic. Keep your text messages, keep everything as possible that you can. If you're aware that you are in something, a violent situation, please get out. You know, they have shelters, they have counselors, they have all that. But at the same time, when you're in a relationship, this is how I feel. It's 12 on the clock. What this is how I feel. When I get in relationships, I have my own account, they have theirs. Then we sit down, we talk about sharing one. But we come up with a contract. If we depart, it's going to be split down the middle, period. You know, that's me. But I don't know how about anybody else. That way, if something happens, you can split it down over the middle. You don't give your own personal account to your partner. I don't care if you married or not. And I believe in rainy days. Your bank account have to have a backup. So that, and that way, if something happens, y'all can just split that one account that y'all shared, and that be it. Okay. So when you do go to court, it ain't no question. Hey, look, this is what we shared. This is the agreement. Here's the contract, and the judge said split it down the middle and go your both ways, and that's it. that's it. Okay. Let's see what else comes out in this twin flame. But guarantee this divine feminine is ascending, um, getting aligned. Their thoughts is on their divine masculine, whatever the case may be, and flip it, switch it. This could be a divine feminine who's a masculine. There's no gender in tarot, so however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Okay. North is deck for the divine feminine. Okay, so what is faith and thoughts for the twin flame connection? Faith and thoughts. Yeah. So while this person is going through, like I stated before, they have their mind on their divine counterpart. And while they're going through, they're thinking about their counterpart. Okay, so when this is over and when I'm healed and I'm ascend, I'm going to go travel to my divine counterpart. Absolutely. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the bus, plane, train, walk, whatever the case may be. I'm also going to move. I'm going to move into my own place. I'm going to feel, heal to where I'm by myself, learning how to live by myself before I get in a relationship with somebody else or go towards my counterpart. This person want to take their counterpart on a trip, designated trip. When this is over, when they get their abundance, their fair share, faith and thoughts. But their thoughts is on this. Yes, look, but come on, man. Their thoughts is on their divine masculine. When I'm done with this crap, I'm going to go and see my divine counterpart. But only after I heal. I do not want to bring any kind of residue of this toxic situation. Thoughts and faith. Thoughts and faith. Thoughts and faith. But absolutely, it's just at the bottom of the deck, they're manifesting. Absolutely. I just said manifesting. They get the enlightenment, the downloads of what they should do during this course of action. They can't wait to look what else is at the bottom. If they can't wait to this ending, definitely they can't wait for this ending. I know one thing, my thoughts and my faith is towards my divine masculine. I want to take a private trip with my divine masculine. I want to send a message to where, to let them know, he or she know that I want to do this with them. There ain't no question about it. Um, and they're going to communicate. They're going to communicate with this divine masculine, this divine feminine. Is going to communicate what they were into, what happened to them. That's why they want to take you on a trip somewhere exclusive. So they can explain this to you. Okay, false and truth. I'm sorry, truth and divine feminine. Truth and divine feminine. Ooh, don't fall on soul. Okay, so this divine feminine right now is pretty much, I stated this before, is pretty much gonna put in the effort with this divine masculine and make sure they put in the work this time. Definitely put in the work this time. But they also just keeping their head down until this process is going through because they're in emotional pain right now. They're in emotional pain right now. And they're going through this tower. So, this power right now. So right now, like I said, the divine masculine, feminine is in the twin flame connection, is working over hours, putting in hours. Like I said, not only they going to court for a divorce, but they also having a hearing at their job and say, "Hey, you didn't pay me my overtime. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. So I didn't get my benefits." So they taking somebody, their organization. I won't say court, but you know how sometimes they have those proceedings that it's outside of court, but it's with the head corporate and their management. So that too. But in the meantime, they're in this emotional pain over this situation. So, like I said, they need to heal from this divorce because this is going through shits. They're going through drama with this here. And when this is all done, like I said, they're going to come in and bring this message to the divine masculine about their abuse, their entity attachment. I was attached to someone who did, let's say they did, let's just say they did things inappropriate. That's inappropriate. Dealing with dark stuff. They had these attachments to them, so the person that they were committed to or in a long-term commitment, that's like a common law marriage. This is, and they were abused by this. But they chose, I can't say this is all the karmic or the person that they were attached to. This divine feminine made the choice to go either back to or they never left. Maybe they were separated and they got back together. But whatever it was their karmic. They had to go back and learn the lessons. Okay? So now they're trusting the officials about their abundance. Definitely. Definitely. But they're going to come in and tell you about it. And guess what, divine masculine? You're unbothered by this. Like, deal with what you got to do. This person that they're thinking about, this divine masculine, it could be a mature woman. It don't have to be. This divine masculine could be some he or she. This is the Empress in tarot. And they're sexy, single, and successful. So they're kind of concerned also too that by the time they finish this all up, this divine masculine, who's this empress, who's sexy and single, might be with somebody else. And right now, they're worried about their stability. Their stability in their money from this karmic who did spell work on them. It's crazy. It's like if it's not for you, and they became to this awareness that they were attached to this entity And when they got when they started sending, they started recognizing what they were going through, and it's 2:02 on the clock. So I must be on point because they recognized that they had this entity of attachment to them in this crazy relationship, and they were being manipulated. They were being manipulated by Jezebel, and this Jezebel who had animosity against this divine um, masculine and the divine feminine. Okay. They were angry. They still are angry, but guess what? They're protected. And their money is protected, you're protected, divine masculine, divine feminine is protected because you know why the divine feminine is protected? Because they start to ascend, they start to listen to their intuition, they start to pray, they start to manifest, they start to do it, they start coming into alignment. You don't think the devil's gonna get pissed about that? Hell yes. Come on now. Yeah. Aw, at the bottom of the deck, we have sweetheart. This was a sweetheart. But, once this person is sin, they came back into their true form, being sweet. And this message is that they're going to bring it into divine masculine. It's going to be surprise. Yes. Because they tried to manipulate me to being homeless, poor, whatever. Get me fired from a job. They try to do all kinds of things. But now they took him to court. Because this person who's ascending, flip it, switch it, can be the divine masculine, who was a star seed. They're mad, pissed off at a star seed. This is crazy. And when they found out in court that this person's occupation is to do spell work, and it's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with tarot reading. There's nothing wrong with doing crystals in a light way. What I mean about light way, God's way, helping somebody, ascending somebody, guiding somebody in the righteous way, not in no dark way. So when the judge found out that this was what's going on, you know, when the judge find out this is happening, they're gonna reward them to the abundance. But here's the thing. This, I don't blame it. I said this before. I don't blame all this on this karmic. This divine feminine. We all have free will. If this divine feminine went back to a karmic, that's their choice. They knew what this karmic was about. They knew. They knew. And since maybe this divine feminine got jealous from this divine masculine, because this divine masculine stability is intact, their abundance is intact, they have their car, their job intact, their supervisor intact, or they own their own business, or they got cars left and right. And either way, I feel like that the divine feminine got jealous of the divine masculine, giving the evil eye, so they went back to this karmic. Okay. And this, I feel like this divine masculine, hey, gave them not so much an ultimatum, but look, I'm not going to go in and out in these relationships because we have a disagreement. We can disagree and agree, but if we have this disagreement and you go back and forth, this is like the Two of Pentacles, going back and forth to a person you're not supposed to be with. You know that this person is crazy. You know this person's family is crazy. But since you got your evil eye on somebody who's you're supposed to love and you're really supposed to be with, which is healthy, Because of material things, I had to work hard for these things, just like everybody else in the world. And that's what I'm feeling. And they went back to this karmic, and um, and they got awakened. I think this is on both ends. It's gonna be awakened to the divine masculine behind this message of what they went through, and it's gonna be awakening for this person because this person is ascending to what this person was, the karmic was doing to them. So, what is that saying? You get dish back what you dish out. Um, yeah, they got that, but this is. Oh, I thought that was the karmic card. I was like, this is their karma for doing this divine masculine wrong in some kind of sort of way. Because if it was the divine masculine, this divine feminine doing the divine masculine wrong. If it was the divine feminine, divine masculine doing the divine feminine this way, the karmic would be karma would be on the divine masculine. No, it's a divine feminine doing this to the divine masculine. Flip a switch and have it resonate. But yeah, that's what happened. So, and guess what? This is your twin flame going through this. So we're gonna leave it right here. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment and below. Appreciate you. Good night. Bye.